Hey everyone, welcome to the Top 10 list, and she's back once again, my twin sister, Shannon.
Hi world!
Yes, a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, we did a Top 10 list, which was one of the first videos I made for this channel, our Top 10 favorite animes. Yes, we did.
We are anime nerds.
Yes, we made a Top 10 list, and yeah, we decided we like so many more animes, so we wanted to make another Top 10 favorite anime list. This is not our actual favorites. Like, watch that original video, then come back and watch this. Because those are our actual Top 10s. This is the next Top 10.
There's just so many good animes out there that we had to mention some more.
Yeah, this is the second parter to our Top 10 favorite animes, and let's just get right to it.
Let's just do it.
Alright, I'll obviously go first.
Because, like, that's the way you are.
That's very gentlemanly. I have good manners. So
always.
I have to do it.
So you know, all ladies out there of the world.
Alright, before our Top 10 list, what do you gotta do? Honorable mentions. And I have a lot of favorite animes, and are gonna like favorite animes, but only Top 10s, right? But my honorable mentions are Kuroko no Basket, Samurai Champloo, Kino's Journey, Nana, Blood Lad, High School of the Dead, and Chobits.
It offends me a little bit that you have Nana in your honorable mentions, but
Hey,
okay, carry on.
I still like it. I know it's your favorite.
Yeah, carry on.
Oh yeah. Anyways, let's get to my number 10. And my number 10 is Noragami. This anime came out in 2014. The English dub came out in 2015, and I loved this anime. It was such a good anime.
Noragami's amazing. I actually introduced him to Noragami.
Yeah.
Me and my second oldest brother watched it.
Yeah, and this is one of the few animes, I will actually openly admit this, the Japanese version was better than the English dub.
It was.
Like, actually, the Japanese voices suited these characters more than the English dub.
Especially Yuki. I found that, like, Yuki's voice was super girly as the English dub.
Yeah, Yato?
Yuki.
Oh, Yukine, oh, sorry.
Yes. Yukine.
Yeah. I love this anime. This is a supernatural kind of comedy. I love a story about a demon who takes odd jobs for just 1 cent. That is so fucking funny. That is
it's
so
hilarious.
funny.
He's like, I'm a god, and she's like, you were wearing workout gear.
Yeah, and I
love...
love...
played some guy's bathroom.
Yeah, and I love how serious it gets in the ending. Like,
yes.
It's a straight-up comedy, and then it turns serious. Like, the ending, last few episodes, is like a straight-up action. It's awesome. There's a really, really sad episode with Yukine and Yato. Very sad, very heartbreaking, but I love these characters. I love the comedy, and I can't wait for Season 2 of Noragami, because this was a kick-ass anime. I had a blast.
Super pumped.
Yes, one of my favorites. Go.
Alright, world. So my honorable mentions are Black Butler, Devil is a Part-Timer, Noah Zero, Angel Beats, Black Lagoon, and Peach Girl.
Why I get offended? You got Angel Beats as an honorable mention.
I've seen so many animes. Oh, whatever. So, coming out my number 10 actually is probably something that a lot of you out there don't like, and that's fine. It is about what I like. So my number 10 is Gravitation. And
oh my god, so good. I have not seen it.
Gravitation. So why people don't like it is because it is about a romance between two of the same sexed characters.
Oh yeah. What's it about?
So essentially it's about, you know, Yuki, and Shuichi. And Shuichi essentially is in a band trying to get big, which I like musical anime. So
it's a music anime.
Yeah, so...
I love Beck and I love Nana.
Yeah, it's about them trying to get famous, and they eventually... He writes this really good song, and on his way to go to the studio, he drops it, and... who but Yuki finds it and says, your writing is terrible. It essentially offends him.
So it's like music comedy?
Music drama. Because what I liked about it is it was very... It goes a little quick, but it is slow burning for their connection. And it isn't all about their romance. It's actually more about, like, how Yuki doesn't let anybody into his life because he had a very traumatic past.
Okay.
And it's very, very good. And it's about Shuichi loving him anyways. And I thought that was very cute. And once, you know, he's supposed to be set up to be married to a woman. And it's just, there's funny parts, but it's also a really good, serious anime. And I just happen to really like music anime.
Cool. Awesome.
If you haven't seen it, don't judge it because there's two men that are in love.
Judging out there.
Don't judge.
That's not what the internet's all about.
Yeah, not at all,
not
right?
Judging.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. There's gonna be like, oh, it's about homosexuals. Fuck you. Homos are cool.
Yeah, they're cool. I have a lot of friends. Don't call them homos. It's homosexuals.
Whatever.
Trying to get me killed online. Fuck.
Whatever.
Anyways.
It's okay. I'm half a homo. It's all good.
Okay, this is getting really fucking weird.
What is...
This is getting weird. This is a top 10 anime list, not a therapy session.
It's not.
I'm going to need therapy after the end of this video.
I know you are. I'm so sorry. What's your number 9?
Number 9. Okay. Shh.
Okay. Calm.
My number 9 is The Devil is a Part-Timer. I love The Devil's a Part-Timer. This is an anime about a demon who comes to Earth. He gets a job at McDonald's.
He's a devil, and he gets a job at McDonald's, and I think that's fucking hilarious.
It's so funny. It's hilarious. And you think his main goal in life is to take over the world? No, his main goal in life is to become manager of McDonald's. And oh my god, then there's this girl. She kills demons, and she's after the main character Mel. She wants to kill him, but then she realizes he's not really a devil. He's just retarded. Idiot. He's just a moron that wants to work.
You're stupid. You are literally retarded.
And of course, he rides a bicycle. Ride, D'Artagnan. It's so funny.
He thinks it's a horse from the underworld.
And when he first comes to Earth in the first episode, it's so funny. People think he's cosplaying because he's got this big cape.
Yeah, and he's like, servants, and they're like, ah.
He speaks this demonic language. Foreigners.
Fucking foreigners.
And it's so funny. I will be so angry if there's no season 2 for this because
it didn't end with a definitive ending.
Yeah, and it ended there was gonna be more, and people are hinting there's gonna be a season 2. I don't know. I need to hear the news that season 2 is official because this was so funny. This was consistently funny. I know some animes that go serious later on. This fucking anime never goes serious.
No, it really doesn't.
It is straight up comical from start to finish, and I love it. I love Mel. I love all these characters. He even has a little romance with the girl trying to hunt him. And it's kind of funny and kind of cute. And
they go on a date, which I think is adorable.
Yeah, and I love the animation design. Very colorful. And it's not dark and brooding. It's light and heartwarming and funny.
It's meant to be hey, we get it's about something kind of messed up, but hey, we'll just make him wear this bright yellow outfit and all is well.
And sometimes it's good to watch a good goofy and silly anime that's not ecchi. It's not oh
jello titties galore. We know, guys, there's some of you out there that I won't hate on. I like some ecchi anime.
I do too.
But it doesn't need to have to be like that every time
sometimes
for it to be funny.
Yeah, sometimes you just, with characters and writing and goofiness, you can make it funny. You don't have to, do, tit shots and everything.
We're on High School Host Club is funny, and there's no ecchi.
Good example of that is, High School DxD. I don't hate the anime, but it goes a little far with its little etchiness.
D and King Damo.
All that shit. And I love Devil's Part-Timer. I love the dialogue. I love the writing. I love the comedy. And I can't wait for season 2, and it's one of my favorite animes.
Perfect.
Cool.
And my number 9 is Blood Plus. Now, I had...
Another anime I've watched.
Honestly, there's a few on my list that he's never seen.
Yeah.
Now, I actually had been one of the first animes that were longer that I got into. And essentially, it's about a girl named Shay who has a little bit of memory loss. And it is
It's about vampires.
You know that much. So it is about immortals who suck blood from humans, and they also can disguise themselves as very beautiful human. And essentially, once she regains her memories and powers, she can essentially help the Red Shield, which is an organization that hunts down these people. She can help them and assist them, and it's actually kind of traumatic. There's some sad things that happen.
And they made a live-action movie of this.
They did, they did. And I think what the thing is I can't say a lot about it. It gives away a lot of the anime.
But we spoil a lot of things.
We do spoil a lot of things. Now there is a protector or someone that watches over her. And
why do you like it so much, though? What makes it so good?
What makes it so good is that it's not just another boring-ass vampire story.
Vampire Night.
Yeah, and I don't hate Vampire Night, actually.
I find it so cliche.
It's cliche.
It's Twilight without blood.
I found this wasn't cliche. It is a little gory and graphic, but I kind of like that it's gory. It made sense why it was gory. The fighting scenes are super cool and original. She's not a damsel in distress. She's, when she has power, she's
she's one of those strong female
and I'm a fan.
I'm gonna save the fucking day.
Every time I watch a vampire anime, they're always, so whiny. And they're always like, I got bit, or I turned into a vampire, and it's so sad. Oh my god. Okay, but it's not like that. Yeah. So, if you've ever seen Blood Plus, you should check it out.
Yeah, alright, cool, awesome. I'll check it out maybe, or maybe not, who cares, but coming in number 8 is Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. That's my number 8, and this was so good. Okay, in my last anime video, I said Fate Zero as my honorable mention. Fate Zero is still the best. I love Fate Zero. Fate Stay Night, it's okay. this is Fate Stay Night done better. Like, this is done better.
What it is, it's another, it's another version, and what I liked about it is it connected more to Fate Zero's story, and I like reading a lot better in this one.
Yeah, and I just love a story about people summoning these historical characters to fight for the Holy Grail, and it's just an epic war, and I love it. I love this anime. It was so good. Unlimited Blade Works, just, it fixes a lot of problems that Fate Stay Night had. It didn't feel like filler when there were filler episodes. The filler episodes were actually fun and enjoyable. And
actually they had a believable romance. Like, not that...
Romance-ish, yeah.
It was definitely romance. Yeah. And I liked that they had a good friendship. I liked that she wanted to actually help him because she knew deep down he was, you know, trying his best.
I even like the chemistry between the main guy and Saber. Like, Saber had a lot of masters, but I believed the chemistry more. Like, the master and the master and servant relationship was really good. The partnership, I really liked
it was. I always like Saber, though. You know, King Arthur's so badass in female form.
It felt so genuine. She actually wanted to help him.
She did.
She actually was, like, she actually enjoyed having him as a master.
And so, you know, it ends kind of sadly.
Yeah, and I love seeing all these fucking characters, and I love seeing all...
You know, I actually loved Castor in this one.
Oh, yeah, she
was such a menacing villain. Castor in Fate
Zero was kind of creepy. Like,
he was actually terrifying. He wanted to murder small children and rape frickin' Saber because he thought she was Joan of Arc. Like, it was terrifying.
Yeah, and, yeah, like, yes, there was no Kitsuku, and I love Kitsuku, but his son in this was awesome. The characters were awesome.
Son, but yeah,
and
amazing.
I enjoyed it.
He's an Emiya.
Yeah. Animation was good, action was good, the thrills were good, the ending was satisfying, and I just loved it. Had a blast with this one. And it's better than the original, so, go.
So, my number 8 is actually an anime that hasn't finished yet.
Yeah.
But you know what, guys? I actually don't often enjoy an anime that's so new, so fast. I don't normally grip me. Like, it doesn't normally make me so in love with it. And that's Gangsta.
Gangsta.
I heard this title, and I was like, this sounds stupid. So I watched
the first few episodes.
I watched the first episode, and I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah. So, essentially, Gangsta is about Nicholas and Warwick. And essentially they work together, and they're kind of like enforcers. So essentially in, you know, the city they're in, 4 mafia bosses run their city. And essentially if you do any wrong, they come help clean it up. Yeah. And then there's people who have tags. And everyone's like, what the fuck is a tag? So essentially when you don't really know, because it hasn't ended. So essentially like when they were children, they had like an illness, and they eventually get these really cool strength and power. And you find out Warwick actually has a power as well. He has a patch over his eye, and what he can do is he can look at something and know who they were, what they were doing, where they're from. It was really cool. But I like the concept. It was original.
I watched
it. Not only is it bloody, not only is it like offensive and filthy, but it's got a good story.
I only watched the first 2 episodes, and the first 2 episodes were really good. I love the 2 lead guys. I loved how atmospheric it was at times, and it was bloody and gruesome, which are things I do enjoy, and it kept my interest, and I can't wait to see where it keeps going. And I just wait for the English dubs. Like, sometimes I don't always like to read the Japanese, but I do watch Japanese anime, but I'm waiting for the English dub to come out, then I'll finish it. Watch the first 2 episodes. I like what I see so far, and
the Deaf Soldier, guys, he is badass.
Alright, number 7. My number 7 is Ouran High School Host Club. Yes, you had this in your honorable mentions of the last anime. And
I did.
This anime is awesome. This is a sweet, hilarious, goofy, silly, guilty pleasure, but still sort of awesome anime. And
it is awesome. It's hilarious. I think Haruhi's a boy.
Yeah, I really like this anime because how silly it is and just how fun it is. And no matter what day or week or month it is, I can put this on and always have a smile on my face.
And just enjoy it.
Yeah, like
it's goofy.
It's not an anime like, oh my god, it's so groundbreaking. No. Oh my god, you have to watch this. This will change you. This will make you an anime fan, an anime lover. No.
No, if you have to like anime to like it, I'd have to say that.
This is strictly for anime fans. And I love it because it always puts a smile on my face, and it's enjoyable, it's fun. It's another one that needs a season 2, but it won't ever get a season 2.
It's hilarious. It ends with, like, the two main characters fighting over her.
Yeah, and you don't know, like, because the guy's father wants her to marry him, and, like, you don't know which guy you obviously know which guy she's probably going to choose, but...
Yeah.
But, like you said, I like a story, put a girl dressed up as a boy, joining this club.
It's so stupid. She gets gum in her hair, so she cuts her